So this is part 2 of the transforming your mind. I think I pretty much covered most of the things that I wanted to talk about in the first one, but I did want to clarify a couple different things. So number one, in terms of the resisting the devil and resistance training your brain, I just wanted to let you know that it is really, really hard. It is so hard to want to follow your flesh and then doing the complete opposite. Things that you've always done by instinct, things that you just want to do, but then you have to make the conscious decision to do the right thing, the thing that's not natural to you, because you know it is the right thing to do. And then, like I said before, the more you do it, the easier it'll get, which is an encouragement. The other thing I wanted to address was in terms of the intake part, the feeding your mind with positive things, the ternurpula, as I called it. You're like, what the heck is ternurpula? So they're the letters T-N-R-P-L-A. So those are the things. It's called the whatever verses because in Philippians it says, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, think about these things. So that is what the whatever verses are. That's why they called it that, because back in the 90s, whatever was the cool thing to say. When you think about ternurpula, the true and noble and pure, right, lovely, and admirable things, what I want to have you think about is, how do you think about those kinds of things? Well, a lot of it, where do you spend most of your time? Well, probably social media. So what kind of things do you follow on social media? Do you follow really uplifting, positive, godly accounts? Or do you follow sad quotes and breakup songs and girls that don't really wear much clothing, people that you compare yourself to and go down this rabbit hole of thinking that you're a miserable person, that you are not worth anything? Everybody knows that Jesus is everywhere, but sometimes do you ever think, if Jesus was sitting next to me, would he be okay with what I'm looking at? Would I be embarrassed by the things that I follow? Would I be willing to go through my following list and say, yep, Jesus, I follow this person and this person and this person, and that's totally glorifying to you? If it's not glorifying to God, I would probably challenge you to make some changes. Remember the resisting part. It's really, really hard because all of your friends are following those things. But it's not glorifying to God. And if you want a life that's glorifying to God, if you want to have a transformed mind, those are the kinds of steps that you need to take. It's really, really hard, but it's really, really worth it. And I hope this was an encouraging video. Also a little bit of a challenge, make you feel a little uncomfortable. And that's it. I'll see you at the next video.